Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to send files to other people. So let's say you have some large files that you can't email and you don't want to maybe put them in your cloud account like OneDrive or Google Drive, and then you'll have to remember to delete them later or worry about filling up your space. You could use this service to do so. So it's called Wormhole. So all you need to do is go to the website and upload your file, and we'll give you a link, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing to sign up for. And then once 24 hours passes or 100 downloads, the file will expire and you will not be able to download it any longer. So they say they delete it after that. So, when it comes to things like this, you want to be careful sending confidential stuff just to be sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. All right, so I've already sent a file here. So it's been downloaded once, so it has 99 more downloads to go. And then you could copy the link again for this file that you previously sent in case you need to send it to somebody else, or you could open the file as well. All right, so let's say we want to send a different file here. So we can select a file or folder. Let's try a file here. Let's try this PDF file here. All right, so now it gives you the link, so you just copy the link. And you can see it says 24 hours or 100 downloads. And you can change it if you want to shorten it to maybe 60 minutes at the soonest. And then you can change the downloads as well to 1. So if you want to just download it once, then you can come back here and change that. And it tells you that it's encrypted and the file has been uploaded. All right, so we copied the link. So you could actually share from here too as well, or show a QR code for the file. If somebody has their phone, they just want to scan your screen. All right, so now let's go to a different computer and paste the link into a web browser. And of course, you could email the link to somebody or send it through your Teams or Instant Messenger, that type of thing. Okay, so now we're on a different computer here, so let's just paste it in here. All right, so here's our file. And we can just click on Download File. And the file has been downloaded, and we can just open the folder and view it. So one thing you need to be aware of when using something like this is that if you share a link and somebody downloads the file, they could give that link to somebody else and then they could download it unless you go ahead and change the download just to the one time. So if you're concerned about people getting it that aren't supposed to, then you could do that. All right, so let's go back to the other computer and try a folder this time. But before we do, you'll see there's a button here to get the Windows app, which I have on the other computer, and you could also get this from the Windows Store. All right, so back to the other computer. All right, we'll click on Send More Files here. So you could also drag and drop if you don't want to browse to it. Let's do a folder this time. All right, let's see what happens if we do this whole confidential files folder. We'll upload all files from confidential files. Do you trust this site? We'll say upload. Let's take a look at that folder here. So here's everything it has in it, and also has some subfolders, so we see how well this works here. Okay, we'll click on upload. All right, we'll copy the link, go over to the other computer, and download it and see how it looks. Let's paste this in here. All right, you can see we have all the files here. So it had 5 files. So if we download them all, all right, so you can see it puts it in a zip file here, and it even kept the folder structure. So it said 5 files. So there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. All right, so now let's go back to the other computer and check out the app. All right, so I have the app running here, and you can actually pin it to your taskbar if you want. And then, like I said, you can get it from the Microsoft Store as well if you don't want to download it from their site. So when you open the app here, all right, you can see that it read the information from what we've already sent on this computer, even though we did it from the web browser. And you could just do it the same way with the app. Pretty simple. All right, so once again, either download the app or go to the website here. Let's go back to the main page here. Drag and drop or click on the select files. Select a file or folder. Then it'll upload it, give you a link. You could send that link to whoever you like. And if you want to set the expiration to be sooner than 24 hours and the downloads less than 100, you could do that as well for security purposes, and you'll be good to go. All right, so I'll put a link in the description for the Wormhole website, and you could try it out. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.